How do you do? Mr. Rez felt it'd be rather unkind not to present this live play without a friendly word of warning. We are about to unfold the story of Dracula, a conqueror cursed with bloodlust, immortality, and emptiness. It is quite possibly one of the strangest tales ever told. It deals with the savage hunger that exists in the hearts of all mankind. It will scare you. It may frighten you. It might even terrify you. So, if any of you feel you don't wish to subject your nerves to such strain, now is your chance to. Oh, well, we warned you. You know what is safe in PG-13?
Starting your stream now.
Getting eaten by fish.
Starting my stream now.
Dying.
We're not gonna die. We haven't seen any evidence of a giant fish.
Let's see.
Only mayonnaise warning, and mayonnaise lies all the time, so maybe there's nothing.
Still have rest, so I still have my temporary hit points.
Oh yeah, I'm out of spell slots and 20 HP.
Our lovely heroes find themselves drifting down the River Psalms. The mist covers the river like a thick blanket of froth. It almost looks like our players are sailing on the clouds themselves. After receiving a letter from the post-mortem office, Lucas, you received a letter, as we discussed last session, from your dear beloved wife. What would you gentlemen like to do?
What do you mean, what would we like to do?
I guess try and sleep. Just lean back and try.
I'm assuming we have to, is the current carrying us?
Do we have to row? The current is carrying you, but there is some areas where it is necessary to paddle.
Yeah, I don't think we can sleep here.
I'm in pain.
You see Aya is trying to nurse your wounds by licking them.
He's gonna get an infection.
Hey, that's fine.
Would someone care to roll a d4 for me?
Oh boy.
Do we want high or low?
Well, I hope we wanted high. Also, what's that stuff that just got? Oh, those are someone's notes from last time. I forgot it keeps all that.
Yeah.
As you begin to transcend the river, the passage of the river begins to get a little bit narrower. It's harder to kind of navigate. You feel the bottom of the boat scratching the ground in some places because the water is just kind of shallow. As you do so, well, let me paint a picture for you.
By paint a picture, he means place a token.
Uh-oh. What if that D4 was how many of the enemies he's spawning?
How many things from the swamp we get to fight?
As you gentlemen are approaching, there seems to be a tree that's kind of growing out of the water. You do see a lot of death and decay in this area. The water itself that powers this river is kind of thicker in some places.
Ew.
As you pull up the oars as you're paddling, you notice that some of the water beads hang on to the oars a little bit longer than they should, indicating that it's full of silt and
Is
other.
it flammable?
You do not know. The tree that you are approaching has a person hanging from it.
Oh, good.
Live or not?
Give me a medicine check, Luke.
Okay, well, let me ask: is it hanging by a noose?
It is hanging by a noose.
Okay, okay. I guess I'll do a medicine check anyways. I'm really good at these.
Dead as a doorknob.
Are we still level 5?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
He really wants that level 6.
I do.
We need to sleep.
Wait, what do you even get at level? You're a rogue. You get like expertise at level 6.
I get more sneak attack
More HP.
and more HP. The important part.
What would you
Wait, you get-
gentlemen like to do?
I thought your sneak attack upgrades at odd number levels.
I thought it was every 3 levels, but
No, it's every 2. It's 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. It goes up to D6 each
I
time.
see. You're right.
Would you like to keep on paddling the boat?
Yes,
Merry,
we're leaving.
merrily, life is but a dream.
Sure.
Yes.
Actually,
have-
wait.
You have been using 3d6 this whole time, haven't you, for your sneak attack?
I've been using whatever number the button gives me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's right then.
How decayed is this body? Actually.
It's looking fairly fresh, Luke.
Okay, that's weird. Who paddled out here to hang a guy from this random tree?
Does it look familiar to Manet?
Does it look familiar to Manet?
Is it
What?
Frankenstein's monster?
I'm assuming MJ would have given us a description if this guy didn't look, somewhat normal.
Only one way to find out, Manet.
Fine, perception check, I guess. I said it and then I realized I have to actually click the button to roll it. There we go. MJ?
As you take a look, a gander at this body, Manet, you see that the corpse is fairly fresh. It looks like a Vistani person. They're wearing their bright, flamboyant colors that they usually do. It looks fresh.
Wow. Looks like Targovista isn't the only city that hates the Vistani.
What is it? Oh no.
Should okay, well, it crit failed.
It
but,
crit failed. This thing lashes out at you with its vines, Manet, trying to grab your neck and hoist you up. But you're just...
does it have like more vine nooses on it or something?
It does.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna need y'all to... Well, I'm gonna go ahead and have y'all roll initiative.
Oh man. This
Good
is
job,
the real
Manet.
TBK.
I'm out of luck.
I always forget how to roll initiative. Oh right, it's the sword and shield.
Yeah, but the
Oh, it's not
character-
working. Is it because MJ hasn't started combat yet?
Yeah, that's why.
Let's see. Begin combat.
Ooh. Okay, now the carousel's working.
I see it.
Hey, is it still Saint was it George's day?
That is the
Yeah.
day today.
with a blue fire? Is there any blue fire coming from any of the bodies?
It is technically morning.
Oh. So not anymore.
There is no night.
No, it is.
It started.
It started
in the morning of St. George's Day.
Yes, and later tonight there will probably be another way to ascertain if there's treasure around, because it's only happened at
sleep
night.
and go treasure hunting.
There are two wolves inside of
Your
Jonas.
hands together.
Jonas, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Paddle.
Wow, that's scary. Okay, Petra, let's use
are there any more trees that look like this one ahead of us?
No, this is the only one.
Are we heading this way or this way?
You're heading.
I assume we're in the way the boat.
Yeah, the point of the boat is going.
Okay.
Row, row, row.
Your boat.
Jonas is just going to try and use his new ability and thorn whip the tree.
Row, row, row your boat aggressively down the stream. Run away from the giant
I'm
tree.
assuming a 22 will hit.
A 22 will in fact hit.
Just 7 piercing.
You launch your kind of like a blade begins to form on your arm, and you just, with the quick gesture of your arm, you flick a blade out, and then you'd hear an audible thunk as it hits the tree, and when you pull the blade back, blood begins to ooze from it.
Ew.
What?
That's a bad tree, bad tree, bad tree.
Lucas, it is your turn.
Can I devote my entire turn to paddling us away?
You can. Give me an athletics check.
Oh, I'm so good at those.
That's why I didn't do it.
Let's see if I have anything better. I need to remove my oil flask because I used it. Nope. All right. Yeah. Okay. Athletics.
Ooh.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Luke, you've had a rough day. You see this thing is trying to snag your friends, and you feel a fire burning in your chest as your muscles work overtime as you just push it to the limit. You just...
Ultra spiders, giant sentient trees. Oh my! Let's get the hell out of here.
In perfect Roman form, you grab 2 oars and you just, with your whole body, you just begin to row as fast as you can. With that natural 20, I was gonna have make another person do it, but that natural 20 speaks a lot. I would say you successfully get away from this aggressor.
Yay! We beat his tree encounter.
I beat it in 1 hit.
And you clear out the river and go to calmer waters.
So are we gonna talk about that sentient tree thing?
I guess everything in this country is gonna try and kill us.
Great. Now I'm gonna have to start worrying about the dirt trying to suffocate me.
Hopefully Bucharest's coming up soon.
Yeah, honestly, I'd prefer to fight zombies than that thing.
Can someone roll me the d4 once more?
Oh no, it's another tree.
Oh,
2 trees.
Next, the entire river is just going to be blocked by trees. Haha, what now?
it's the same tree.
He looped around.
You hear the frantic cries of someone yelling help close to the shore of where you're rowing.
Does it sound real?
Help! Please!
like a mimic.
They're gonna have to.
What does a mimic sound like?
Like that.
Oh, okay.
Give me a perception check, Jonas.
Perception. I'm great at those.
It was almost the 20.
It's hard to tell, Jonas. The fog is obscuring your vision. You hear someone crying.
I'm guessing we can't see them through the fog.
It's difficult. It's very difficult to. You just got attacked by a sentient tree. You don't know what's out there, but you do hear the cries. Please, they're trying to get me.
Who's trying to get you?
Well, wait. Question. If we can't see them, how can they see us?
As you
They
get
can
to
probably hear us paddling.
As you get to a certain area, there seems to be two lanterns that pierce through the fog. They're very powerful lanterns. They kind of look solid as the light is reflecting off the mist. Just two bright beams. And as you kind of grow into the vicinity of it, you kind of have to squint your eyes to keep the light from blinding you. What would you gentlemen like to do?
I think we gotta help them.
I think we should just row around this.
Okay, so is it directly in front of us, or to which side are these two lanterns on?
It looks like it's on the shore of where you're paddling.
I guess we can get.
And which direction was where the voices came from? The lanterns?
Yes. Do you get a little closer?
Can I try talking to it?
Yeah, I think you are within, what is it, for 60 feet for message?
Well, I actually... It doesn't work if I can't see them.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It can pass through objects.
You just need to know the direction.
Okay. I can do that. I'm gonna try and throw my voice and say, "Pray tell, who's after you?"
Who the hell is this?
Name and occupation.
Are you in my head?
Wait, what did he say?
Are you in my head?
Maybe, maybe not.
Oh, the radio. You hear some ruffling around. My name's Jason Lee. There's these things clawing at my window.
Oh, are the lanterns like from a building? Can we see a building?
You can't see a building.
Is there a building on the shore?
Probably. I think we gotta help them. Can't just leave them to die.
Give me your perception check, Mane.
I'm guessing it's a ghost.
Oh, I was asking him, but okay, sure.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, you were asking him.
Yes.
What? No, I'm in my car.
Oh. Well, out of game now, we know what's going on here.
It is car driving to the river.
There's two lanterns. It's headlights. There's some lost person who's traveled through time in a car, probably.
You just immediately assume time travel's real?
I mean, okay, what is it? It's 1890? Cars exist.
Yeah, cars, yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
The Model T was invented in like 1880.
No. I thought that was like early 1900s was like Henry Ford.
Let me check. I could have sworn early 1900s was like slightly better versions of cars.
Cars came out in 2006.
1886. 18. Yeah,
They're
1886.
like brand new.
They're like 6 years old.
86, like 11 years.
Why
'Cause
are
we're
you
80
driving
we're-
a car in the middle of a forest?
What?
Are we still in a forest,
You are.
MJ?
Let's be honest. If we can upgrade from a boat to a car,
So I guess I'll whisper to my companions. I must admit, I'm not actually sure I've seen one of these cars before.
What's a car?
oh, that's an automobile. Now that makes sense.
I have no idea
Must
what
be
you're
more of
talking
an
about.
American thing.
Oh, you guys don't have automobiles?
I mean, I actually don't know the history. Did automobiles? I know Henry
Oh,
Ford was
German
America,
inventor.
but it was German.
Henry Ford he did the
Carl Benz.
He did the mass production thing.
yes.
Yes.
So that they really became popular for that.
Are you rowing closer to the shore, or would you like to continue down the river?
Well, I must admit, with how new vehicles are, it would be a rather bizarre trap. Maybe
It
it's
is.
real.
What year is it? It's
97.
Yeah.
97.
So
Okay, yeah. So this is
11
literally a
years.
year after Henry Ford created the assembly line and created the Model T.
Yeah, that was in America, though.
Yeah. Oh, it is strange that it's all the way out here, but we can get ourselves one of those. We can travel very far.
I don't see some sort of ancient mimic-like creature using a car as bait when they're brand new.
And as at this
Awesome.
point,
Check it out.
as the river is kind of carrying you, you do hear, and then the sound of flesh hitting a harder object. And you hear the
okay.
yelling erupt more.
Yeah, I guess Lucas is gonna try and paddle closer to the shore.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we're doing this.
So does it sound like he's lying?
If we can get our hands on this, you're gonna like it.
I must admit, I do want to see an automobile.
Imagine that carriage that you were riding before, but no horses.
Oh yeah, we should not let Mene drive.
Yeah, we should not. He's not old enough to drive. He doesn't have his license. Actually, I think Lucas, out of all of us, is the only one with a license. Probably. Actually, no, I don't think license existed. I think it's just if you owned a car, you can drive it.
Yeah, because there
Yeah,
weren't
it's a-
enough of them that it was an issue.
Yeah, it's your God-given
Until
right.
after Henry Ford.
Yeah, driving is not a right; it's a privilege.
They're ruining the course business.
Oh my God, that's a truck. Wait, maybe he is from the future.
Help!
Or maybe just MJ couldn't find a good image.
I'm limited by my resources.
I see. Yo, there's a
God,
Model
zombies
T.
suck to fight.
Ah, they're easy. We just don't have any rating damage, unfortunately.
We did.
Wait, you have a cross, don't you?
What do you mean? We have ranged attacks.
No, that's not the problem. Zombies. I have a giant cross around my neck.
You carry a giant cross with guns in it?
Not guns, but like, look at my art. He has a giant cross.
True.
I don't know, but yeah, but a giant cross you wear on your back with a ton of guns in it, that's much cooler.
That is
If only
much
some
cooler.
anime did that.
Yeah. If only your name was like William D. Wolfwood or something.
No, that's my father.
Oh, okay.
You see the
Or have the zombies spotted us yet?
some of them have. You see that there's one that was heading towards you, but due to this broken tree, they kind of hit it, stumble face forward into the water, and just get washed downstream.
Oh, so there might be more zombie. Okay.
You see this one, just beginning to go submerge itself fully into the water until you cannot see it.
That's fine. I'm not planning on swimming.
Okay, I'm gonna do the dumb thing.
Should we take initiative now, or?
Oh yeah.
Let's go
We should do
ahead
initiative.
and do initiative.
Could we have brought the boat like here? To the
Yeah,
side?
closer.
You can on your turn.
Wow,
Also,
the demon
why
really
is
wants
my
to
name
kill
under the
us.
boat?
Oh my God! Why am I
They're all
bad at
so bad.
initiative? I feel like on
Let's roll
all, the
better for it.
on all the characters I ever play, I always roll terrible or amazing on initiative. It never feels like it's in between.
Jonas, you have first action. What are you doing?
Does a crit fail on my initiative trigger my thing?
I would say no. That's nothing that really sparks
Yeah.
it.
Old reliable. Or new reliable, I should never mind.
Oh. We're gonna try and pull the boat to the tree.
I'm
I think he
gonna
was gonna try and pull a zombie into the water.
both. And I failed.
You are about to throw your blade arm, and you just... Petra's like, no, no! And you see Petra just shoots full force downward into the boat, and you pull it up and a little leak begins to spring.
Petra, what's wrong with you?
I thought you said go. Hey, get right here. Curious about the zombies.
Best girl. Main character.
Luke, what you doing, buddy?
Lucas is going to try and steer the boat here.
Yeah, give me an athletics check, buddy.
Let's go. Another natural 20.
I would
Wow.
say that is
Pretty good.
sufficient. Don't know how to
And then,
make y'all
that
go on the
was my
top
action,
layer.
right? That's fine. Lucas is gonna hop off.
Well, I had to make them there. Like for Ayla, I made her elevation height +1. Just always be on top.
How do you do the elevation plus height?
Under the light, it's the arrow. There's like a box with an arrow.
Mhm.
And then I just put 1.
Lucas is standing on the hood of the car. Can I see the guy inside?
One? No, I guess not.
Oh, ha ha ha.
I'm standing on top of the Ford F-150.
Oh, that. So you pull the boat to the shore, enough for you can get out and stretch your legs and walk. And this is a strange carriage, Lucas. It is metal, a bright red color, and you see a young man at the wheel behind it.
Oh my god, it is a Ford F-150.
It is a Ford F-150 Thunder.
Oh wait, yeah, earlier
What?
he mentioned something about the radio as well. Cars probably didn't even have radios.
Oh yeah, radios I don't think were invented yet.
Oh, this guy's from the future.
Time travel's real too.
Oh no.
Oh.
We don't know this out of game.
No, we don't. But Lucas heard car and he's like, oh shit, a car?
You see this
Wow,
gentleman.
so this is an automobile.
Oh no, cars do exist. Because Thomas Edison created the patent for the first radio in 1880. Or mid 1880s.
Well, yeah, no, but I don't think car radios existed at that time. At this time.
You see a young man frantically waving, "Help! Help me, please!" What are you gonna do, Luke? Well, I suppose wowing was your action.
So car radios was 1930s.
It is now the Zombo's turn.
I have a bonus action.
What would you like to do?
Lucas is going to, in kind of a swift motion, 5, 10, 15, 20, he's going to kind of land on the hood of the car, and he's going to try and duck down. I'm going to try and hide, I guess, if that's possible.
You're gonna hide on top of the car?
I'm going to hide on the hood.
Man.
I don't think I will.
Okay, fine. I won't do the fine. Instead, I will go here and hide in front of the car.
Okay.
You know,
would you like to
were
do
the
something?
spiders last session dealing poison damage to us?
I think
don't
you
think
all
we got
passed.
hit.
Yeah, I think you mostly all passed those.
Oh, I just realized I'm resistant to poison.
No, I think you were the only one that was actually hit with their poison.
Yeah, I was supposed to resist it. Oh well.
The zombies will begin to break the window of the car, and this passenger inside this vehicle will be lunch soon.
No.
Manet, it's your turn. What are you doing underneath the boat, silly? Manet?
Not under the boat, not on my
You're
screen.
Well, your screen's wrong.
Wrong.
I guess I will hop out from the boat. Which side of the vehicle is that guy on?
Which one?
This side? Like, which zombie's closer to
Driver.
this one?
Oh, is he UK or normal?
You see that this person is in the middle of, from the window you can see that they're in the middle of the seat, trying
we'll see
to
it.
avoid both of the oncoming
They're
attackers.
like in between the seats, so they're directly in the center.
Yes.
Where's the steering wheel?
You'll find that out on your turn, Jonas.
Meaning he hasn't decided yet.
Hey, you there. Yeah, you. You're worse at eating people than a tiny little dog.
Got him.
Too
I
far.
really know how to build zombies.
Your skin is looking very not dead. Ah, got him.
You see that just black ichor begins to flow from its nose where you made the brain jiggle.
Oh god, they're strong.
So strong they don't even have health bars.
Hover over them.
Oh, we also don't have health bars.
Hover over them.
We could drop dead at any time.
You over yourself. Jonas is about to die.
Alright then. I'm just gonna go and hide behind Lucas. We're gonna call that the end of my turn.
Bonus action.
Jonas, it's your turn. What would you like to do, buddy?
Gonna jump out and try and stab.
You sure
Make sure I
can.
don't mess this up.
Me?
You messed it up.
12
It's a
hit.
zombie. He probably still hits.
That will hit.
Let's go. Petra MVP.
Man, I'm really good at stabbing stationary objects.
Hey, second attack. Let's go, Petra.
No! I'm on a roll! This also happens.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
I don't think it actually rolled.
16.
16.
Oh, you almost decapitated
Lost
it.
an arm.
You just slice off the arm the first time and just adding insult to injury.
Both arms.
Both
gone.
arms. So it's just armless now. You made a human worm.
Oh my god, you made a zombie friend. It can't attack you now.
I made another me.
Well, no, only if you didn't have both of your arms.
Aya will go over here, and it will throw something at Manet and scream.
Healing potion?
Good job,
Lucas.
Ayla.
Lucas, it's your turn.
Cool. Am I hidden from this zombie?
You are?
Cool. Lucas? Oh, I haven't used this yet. Lucas swings with it. He draws the cutlass, and he kind of draws it under his cloak, and with kind of like a flash of motion, he swings out, and almost like a shadow of the blade hitting the zombie as he uses Shadow Strike.
Ooh.
Oh, does it have reach?
It does. It has 10-foot reach.
Ooh,
That
nice.
sounds evil.
Don't worry about it.
Don't question it too much.
It rolled for some reason. I don't know why. Shadow Strike. When you make a melee attack roll, you can increase the reach of a weapon by 10 feet. Shadow stretches and delivers the attack as if it were you. You can use this feature a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. You regain all expended uses when you finish long rest. So this is
Oh, that's
first
cool.
use of the day.
Ooh. So it's like your shadow snap.
Did you realize you just had
No, I used it once before. I just have been close a lot, and I just don't want to get close.
as you thrust the rapier or the cutlass, you hear your shadow go, "What you reckon we have here, Bubba?"
He looks at the vehicle, looks at his like, I have no idea. It looks like some strange car. And then I'm going to sneak attack because I had to. Oh wait, no, I have advantage. Crit fish. Unfortunate.
what?
I think that still hits though. I was crit fishing.
Oh,
The 17 showed up on the dice roll, but not in the chat.
yeah. Only a 1 showed up for me. That was weird.
Oh wow. Okay, so that is a total of 19 slashing damage.
You see the shadow will slice the zombie's leg off, and the zombie, because it is perched kind of next to the car, it just kind of leans against the car. It's still, well, actually, imagine like it's trying to get into the window, so it's like legs are kicking behind it, and you just clean sever one off.
Lucas is going to, as a bonus action,
Oh, wait. We didn't read the loathsome limbs thing. The fact that you cut off 2 of its arms means that the arms can still attack you.
But disadvantage. And I can't be hit.
Mm-hmm.
Lucas is going to use his bonus action to hide back behind the car. I will do another stealth.
Okay.
Yep, and that is my turn. Blank, blank.
Really is a time traveler.
He straight up is. Oh my god. Also,
This
why
is
does
like-
Jason Lee sound familiar as a name? Wait, is this
Probably-
the guy from Quantum Leap?
I feel like it has to be a reference, but I don't know what it is.
And I think Googling it would be bad.
Yeah. Did the zombie that I cut off its leg, did it fall out of the car?
No, it's still in there. It actually does try to bite the person inside, but they appear to be wearing a strange material jacket that is preventing the bites from actually puncturing the skin. And we're gonna have this zombie try to bite Jonas.
Come on, kill me. Cut off my head. No.
Does 21 hit?
Yes, but disadvantage from claws.
Oh yeah. You rascally
Also,
little. I did damage.
also disadvantage from vicious mockery, but I don't know if that affects the arms.
But that was the wrong. That was this one, right? Oh wait, no. It was,
No, it was this one.
Yeah.
I accidentally deducted 3 when I shouldn't have. So
Oh, the health bars are hover now. I just realized.
That's what I said.
I wasn't listening. You think I listen?
No.
I said it every time you said you said no HP. I said hover. You said we have no HP too. I said hover.
Yeah, he said it like 5 times.
I am oblivious.
Mike is just engrossed in the game, okay?
Nothing wrong with that. Manet, Aya is still screaming at you. As this figure appears from beneath the water.
I had a feeling that's what it was about. That's why I didn't want to be too close to the water. Oh, that jerk, he actually hit me.
You're a zombie now.
It's gonna bite you, gonna munch on you for 5 damage.
Okay, yeah, I think the, wait, does the claw hit? I forget what my AC is. Oh no, the claw does not hit. Okay, but I do take 5 damage from the bite.
So we have a werewolf, a zombie, and a weird parasite monster.
And the monkey. Manet, it is your turn. What are you gonna do?
We still don't know what's wrong with her.
As this lumbering figure is biting you, taking a munch out of you.
Ew. How barbaric. You were probably much nicer to look at dead.
Too far. That was too mean, Mene.
I felt bad.
I clicked the button. Oh, there we go.
Flesh you have.
I felt bad for the zombie. Okay, that's gonna be a AC save. No effect, Mene.
Ooh.
Jonas, what you gonna do, buddy?
Finish this guy off, Petra.
Yes, sir. The zombie goes limp, and it just kind of hangs out. Just kind of slouches over.
Oh, these are the zombies that die. Okay, and then Jonas would, like, jump over the truck. Get here.
The metal carriage.
Yes. And stab him.
Who would have thought that we would have got one of those cool hood slides in Curse of Dracula?
Yeah.
Wait, I just realized, is Jonas played by Tom Cruise?
No, he's not Scientology.
Well...
And this one also goes slack as it hits the ground.
Oh, they're all dead. No need to worry about them.
Yep, all good. Nothing could go wrong.
Aya will pick up. Aya will take one of the paddles and smack the zombie on the head with it.
Wow.
Strong monkey.
Lucas? It's your go.
Am I hidden from this zombie?
You are behind Manet, but Manet is a child. So
But
I would.
I'm also... He's on the tree. I'm below the tree.
Okay, yeah, I'll say go. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Lucas is going to hop up on there and take a stab at the zombie.
No. Go for
Sorry,
it.
buddy. Sorry, Buster.
Oof.
Let me crit push. Let's hit him with a snack attack.
Snack attack? Oh, snack attack?
So that is a total of 22 points of slashing damage.
You slice it down to size and it gets carried away by the current. It is dead.
Let's go.
And the one zombie that
Finally.
washed away earlier is gonna start an apocalypse.
At least it wasn't zombies or spiders. Hey, you okay in there?
This gentleman, you hear a click as a metal door opens, and he'll go, "Hey, thank you."
What are you doing here with this thing?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What are these things?
Oh, they're zombies.
Wait, would we know that?
Like,
Well, they're Walking Dead.
like Night of the Living Dead zombies?
What's
well,
that?
Here in Transylvania, that is every night. Unfortunately.
Transylvania?
Yeah. Where are you from?
From Washington.
DC
Yeah.
or state?
I don't think the state's is the state a thing.
What? Yes.
It's up north.
What are you? What?
In a
No,
I don't know.
I think the only one I think the last two are Hawaii and Alaska, so those might not be, but I think everything else is by this point.
1889. So
Washington?
Yeah,
Washington State?
yeah. So it's not even a country. That's only the 42nd.
Oh.
I was not
Virginia.
done.
I am not. I am the smartest.
What's the date?
1897.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, yeah.
90.
So Washington State does exist.
Oh wait, no, it's 89. 1889.
1889.
Yeah. So the year is 1897.
Oh wait, yeah. I am dumb. I can't read math. Can't read numbers.
I
So
say-
saying, I thought the only ones that were after 1900 were like Hawaii and Alaska, maybe.
You begin to hear him scream again as the zombie is trying to crawl at his legs. It appears
the,
that they are beginning to get reanimated. A little juice
Oh.
left over.
Okay, so they are those kind of zombies.
Does your
Can I kick one's head like a soccer ball into the river?
You sure can.
yeah? Can I come over and
Oh, I can't move the token.
can I cut off the zombie's head and kick it into the
Sure.
river as well?
Yeah, I'll just stab this guy. Head, stab.
You see that he is on
Accurate.
the top of the car.
Yeah. So, where'd
Business one of them.
you get this thing? And he's pointing this. Is this like the new Model T?
What? My dad bought it.
Oh.
He bought it for my 16th birthday.
Well,
In the back of Mayonnaise' mind, he's thinking, "Ooh, rich."
Lucas Lamont at your service, and he kind of thrusts his nasty ass cape back.
Yeah,
I'm
Jay.
from Louisiana.
Oh, Louisiana. Yeah, you said we were in Transylvania. Is that like, he'll gesture to make a kind of vampire gesture.
Huh?
What?
You know, Transylvania, Dracula, vampires.
Wait,
how
you know
do about
Dracula?
the camera?
I would suggest refraining from using that name.
What? The movie monster?
Movie?
What's a movie?
Oh,
Huh.
wait,
Oh.
you mean they made silent film of him?
See,
Or not, I guess they weren't called silent.
He is. He is.
No,
He is like has like the.
I don't think silent films were a thing at this point.
Oh, they were. They
Yeah,
were
they
a
are.
thing since like 1880.
He has like the most confused look on his face.
Looking at his appearance and looking at his clothes, he looks odd, right? Like these are not like typical. Like they're way higher quality fabrics than
You see that he appears to be wearing a jacket made out of the typical rough and tumbled material that cowboys would wear on their pants, a material called denim. He has a denim jacket, kind of like a flannel shirt underneath that, and underneath that he has another shirt. You see that his hair is cut in an odd way. He's wearing blue jeans, and his shoes, they're very bulky. They appear to be made out of a strange material that is very bright.
Friend, how did you get here?
How'd you cross the Atlantic in your car?
I didn't cross the Atlantic. I was just driving home, and there was a fog advisory, and I think I just steered off the road, and that's how I got here.
Okay, he wasn't abducted by aliens, guys. We're fine.
No, that's bad.
Yeah, that is bad. So here in Transylvania, may I introduce you to this land covered in mist full of death. If you wandered in here somehow, you are now trapped.
I'm sorry?
Once the mist grabs you, it won't let you go.
Yeah, I didn't think that it could grab people from different parts of the world, but
I believe what my companions mean to say is, it's lucky you ran into us. Mayhaps.
You see that he immediately gets into the car and tries to start it.
Would I start talking to him?
Yeah.
Wow.
Lucas is gonna lean in and lean through the window that was smashed in, and he's like looking. There's no crank.
Come on. You see that it begins to release this very noxious odor.
Oh, that thing is fucked. Hey, Jonas, you think you can fix an automobile?
Never seen one before, but I can take a look at it.
Maybe we can take it to a mechanic.
What's that?
Like a person who operates on cars.
Henry Ford is nowhere near us right now. Yeah, I think that if you can pay for shipping back to the U.S.
You see that he's like trying to piece together what's going on.
He's honestly, like, out of game, he's gonna be the most likely one to be able to piece this together than we are.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, really.
Okay.
We do know of time travel from, I think, Jules Verne had a time travel story, right? No, oh god, what am I thinking of? The time travel machine.
This may be a strange question, but what year is it?
1897. The year of our Lord.
You see that he'll begin to get into his car again, and he is trying to force himself to go to sleep.
Sir, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Typically, I wouldn't question this, but you asking what year it is makes me think that you didn't expect it to be 1897. What did you think it is?
1994.
Lucas kind of like blinks, looks at his clothes, and then he's like,
Can I insight check this guy?
Yeah, go for it.
Maybe he's just delusional.
Oh yeah, imagine this guy's just gaslighting us this badly.
I don't know. I think Lucas can put together.
No, out of game we know this, but in game, Mane would be checking. Ah, crud.
In game, Lucas has already accepted the odd.
He is a liar. There's no way this simpleton traversing time and space, hardly unlikely.
Huh.
Can you guys can you point me in the direction of a town?
Yeah,
heading
we're
to one
headed
now.
to one, but you do not want to walk through the mist.
Why?
Just driving through, you saw these things. They're
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
far
When he asks why, I'm just gonna point at the zombies.
There's more of those
These are the
things?
nicest.
far worse than these.
Okay.
These are the nicest thing you'll see.
Okay.
This place is rather unfriendly. It would be best to travel in company.
You see that he will grab some things, some supplies out of his truck. You see that he has football shoulder pads on and a football helmet on. Can you show me the direction of the town? Or
Down the river.
take me, please? Please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to take the boat. So far, it's the safest and fastest way to.
Can I like message my companions real fast? Or I'm gonna message Lucas. Wow, this automobile is certainly impressive. This man seems to be rather delusional, though.
Lucas will respond. Yeah, I don't think he is. And he kind of kicks the wheel of the car, which is made of a lot of rubber.
You hear a pop.
Ah, shit.
It's not from the tire. You see that he is drinking what looks to be a canned provision.
Oh, I see.
Wait, when was rubber invented?
It was
Rubber.
definitely before this, because the Model T had rubber tires, but still.
Did it?
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure it did.
Yeah, I think rubber was before that. I'm thinking of Teflon. I don't
Yeah.
know why I'm
trying-
thinking of Teflon.
You see that he grabs a bag and he will sit in the boat.
You ever met a monkey?
No?
Is there anything else interesting in this car?
Yeah, actually.
I'm gonna distract him, Thela.
Give me a perception check.
I'm also going to do one. I'm going to guide myself too. That's okay with you, DM.
Oh
Aha!
boy.
10.
You can't differentiate with what is what in this. It's so foreign to look at that you can't comprehend what is this. Like what's actually inside of it.
Lucas is just kind of looking at the seats and just kind of sticking his hand between them, just trying to find something interesting.
Yeah. Americans.
You pull out a small it looks like a small slate of a material that you are not sure of. It looks to be a religious something religious. You're not the most well-read man, but you recognize phrases like nirvana, and
Oh.
it has a picture of kind of a grotesque angel on it.
Oh, I see. Is this a CD?
It is a CD. It is
Lucas
Nirvana's
pocket
in
it.
utero.
Lucas is going to pocket it. I'm going to add Nirvana in your in uteros.
What other D&D game can you have that in your inventory?
I mean, there's no way to play it, but
I mean, hey, it's Laserdisc. We can figure it out.
Ooh,
He will go
I've never seen
comatose.
this. Ayla's not that ugly.
like I'm assuming he has the look of somebody who's had a long day and he just kind of passes out.
He kind of does. He is comatose for the most part.
All right, let's get moving.
Oh, by the way, obligatory question in Jay. How's that bite I got from the zombie feel?
Not great.
Do we know anything about how zombies work?
Vaguely, you ask Dr. What was his name?
Heinrich?
Dr.
No, that's me.
Jackson.
Yeah.
I know his real name is Dr. Jekyll. but you asked him about kind of the state of the zombies.
Stevenson.
Stevens.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But-
Do we know that Manet will turn? Because he was bit.
The sickness doesn't transmit like that. While it can, it's kind of a case-by-case basis of you don't know if it's actually going to turn him.
But if he like died after getting bitten, then
It would automatically turn him, yes.
Think we need to tie you up, Manet.
Mayonnaise seems like the kind of character who would just not tell us that he got bit
100%.
and just hide it.
Yeah, no, you're just Mayonnaise gonna be finishing bandaging up his arm or wherever he got bit.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's get out of here. The guy is unconscious, right?
He's not unconscious, he's just kind of not...
Unresponsive.
Yeah.
Lucas will pull out the CD and show it to Jonas. Now, what do you think this is? Some sort of holy symbol? Some sort of religious thing? It's got
Would
paper
this-
in it. He
Would this
pulls
look
out the-
familiar to Jonas? Like the symbol?
It does to be a dissected angel, so no.
No.
Is it familiar to Petra?
I don't know what this thing is.
It has wings?
I guess I'll ask our friend. He's more responsive. Ah!
Sorry.
We just now have a barbarian with us. With his football shoulder pads.
Oh god, what class would he be?
Fighter, maybe?
Wizard?
Probably wizard.
It's a wizard, he just pulls out weird technology and throws at people.
Phone.
You see,
Lighter!
you see that he is just kind of holding a backpack, rocking back and forth. You see that he's kind of fixated on a small device, and he's just like oblivious to the world right now.
Is it a Walkman?
It is not. It is a little egg-shaped device
Egg-shaped.
that will occasionally make beeps and chirps.
Oh my god, it's a Tamagotchi?
I was about to say, it's gotta be a Tamagotchi, right? That's the only thing I could think of.
It is legally distinct. It is an egg pal.
Hey, pal. Hey, you said your name was,
Jason Lee.
Jason. What's that you got there?
It's my egg pal. I have to feed it and clean it every now and then, or else it beeps.
Like a pet?
It's a virtual pet, yeah.
Virtual.
He just starts crying.
Americans.
Oh, what's this? And Lucas shows him the CD. I found it in your car.
It's a kind of more aware of what year it is. He's like, it's like a record.
Oh.
You
It's
have
so
those,
small.
right? Records.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a
I've never
record.
seen one this small, and the bottom's all shiny.
Yeah,
What's that symbol on it?
it's for a band.
Oh,
Like Mozart?
Lucas looks at Jonas and gives him a look. Mozart is not part of a band.
You think he's playing all those instruments himself?
No, it's an orchestra. It's different. A band is like a small group.
Fake
How don't
music.
you know about this? Oh, I forgot. You study books.
Yeah. They only do a lot of music in church.
Mayonnaise making a mental note to ask Lucas if all Americans are this weird.
Well, you know Lucas.
He's just
Yeah, that's a good point. Manny will think about it. I'm looking like between Lucas and Jason and starting to nod.
We have.
he will grab your hand, Lucas, and he'll look you deep in the eyes and he'll say, "Am I dead?"
Lucas will. He'll kind of look like with the seriousness of this. He'll kind of look him up and down, kind of look at his face. Which I presume his teeth are really clean.
His teeth are the whitest set of teeth you've ever seen.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, no, I don't think so. And he'll pull his hand off of him. It seems like you're alive, and this place is very weird. If you're from the future. Like he kind of shivers when he says that. Maybe you got old here. I gonna be honest, this is far outside my wheelhouse.
Wait, if he's from the future, has this all happened already?
Actually, yeah, that is a good point. You mentioned you knew the Count's name.
Yeah, Dracula.
Please don't say his name. He might hear you. But is he dead? I mean, with the abandon you say it with, maybe he is.
Well, Dracula's not real.
Oh, good. Well, that is a relief.
He's a movie monster.
You also keep saying that. What is that?
Denial. This poor lad is definitely traumatized.
You know, like Jason Voorhees, or I don't know, literally any Michael Myers. Like he's not real. He's a figment.
Yeah, you keep saying names, and I'm getting nothing of it. I'm sorry. Are these things from your...
Well, I mean, out of game, Dracula was based on a real person.
Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah,
Yes.
Vlad Dracula the Impaler.
Totally not the same person, not at all.
Yeah, I mean, he's not real. He's just like I think it was a book before that. I don't know. I'm not a big reader.
Well, that is one thing you and I have in common.
I would have heard about it if there was a book about the Count.
Well, okay. So he's either not real from where you're from, or people just talk about him and made things inspired by him, wrote a book about it.
I don't know.
Well, in this movie you mentioned about this Count, who was it that ended up defeating him if he suffered defeat?
Oh my god, this is how we get the lore.
Oh, I think there's a... Van Helsing.
Is that a name any of us recognize?
Yeah, is that a name we recognize? Did like Alfred mention something about Van Helsing to us or anything?
No,
I don't think anyone has mentioned Van Helsing.
But
Yeah,
we know who he is.
No.
Can you roll a history check and to see?
I think it's out of the stretch of possibility for you to know who he is. Yeah, he's like a vampire hunter. You know, like Blade.
Yeah, like a sword?
Never mind.
Yeah. You're just listing things that we don't understand.
Well, I suppose we should keep an ear out for a Van Helsing then. That would be interesting.
Yeah, unless he's fiction.
I hope he's not.
Well, maybe one of us is Van Helsing.
I think we would know.
Well, I mean, things get distorted with time, obviously. And what, it's been almost 100 years?
It's at this point that you arrive to the shore where you can see Bucharest clearly.
Oh my god, we did it.
Huh? You did what?
We got there without getting
Ooh.
attacked by a swamp monster.
Bedtime. You need to pass out. It's been like 36 hours.
Alright,
Oh, look, he's
Jason,
here.
we're approaching Bucharest.
The gang's all here. I say as I delete Mina's token.
No!
Oh no!
It's okay, we replaced her with, Jason.
Yeah.
We should get Jason Lee a burger from the Burgermeister.
No, let's avoid him. I don't want to talk to him.
Yeah, let's,
The Burgermeister is Ismark, just FYI.
Yeah,
Yes,
I know,
that's why
I'm
we're-
aware.
yeah.
we should, well, the boat's here too. I guess we were probably gonna head back to the same. Well, it was the Blood on the Vine tavern. Was
It
where we
is
were.
daylight outside, just FYI.
Yeah.
But yeah, Blood on the Vine. That's where we were.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna head straight there.
Let's hope Ismark's not here.
All right, Jason.
Ooh, I just had an
Probably.
idea.
Are you gonna kill Jason? How soon will Manet kill Jason?
No. My idea's not anything like that.
Lucas is going to pull out a set of common clothes.
Wait, I just noticed that the boat's here too.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Sitting on top of the
You
building.
gotta listen to what people say.
Look, sometimes I can't think and listen at the same time. I have issues, okay?
No, that's fair. Yeah, Lucas. So as we approach the tavern, Lucas hands Jason a set of common clothes. Yeah, you might want to blend in, though. That jacket seems pretty sturdy.
We just row our boat into the
They row it on land. I get rid of it. Die.
Oh, also, can you remove Ismark from here?
Ismark is there.
Oh shit!
Oh.
There's a lot of Vishtani here. I guess before we enter, Lucas would also look through the window
Oh yeah.
to make sure
It's
to
still
make sure
here.
who's here.
You do see. I'll put you outside then. How about that?
Yeah, that'd probably be for the best.
You do, as you peer into the window, because it's easy enough to do, you see a few Vistani in there as well as Ismark.
Oh, why is
Ah.
it yellow? Who turned the lights on?
I did. Oh, so turns out I think there's a setting that has light intensity, and I think by default it's set to high intensity.
I'll
Wait,
fix
is this like the only inn in town?
it. It's not
Wait,
even
this is
an
a
inn.
bar. This is a bar.
As you recall, there are no inns in this town.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of abandoned houses though.
Yep.
Yeah, this town pretty bad.
Oh, yeah. So, we probably
Wait, I forget.
shouldn't
Is there
go
an inn in
there.
this town?
Yeah, it's this one.
It is the bar.
Yeah. Tavern. I think it's Inn and Tavern. The Blood on the Vine, right? Because we stayed here.
You have no, you did not stay there. You stayed at Ismark's house.
Oh, we did.
Hey, so just to make sure we're on the same page, we tell Ismark that someone powerful is stalking her and that we squirreled her away to hide her safely.
Yeah, I think that's about pretty accurate. So, Jace, let me give you a rundown on what's occurring here in Transylvania. So, that fictional count that you know of, please don't say his name, he rules this place, and yes, he is a vampire, and there's a clan of nomads known as the Vishtani that
he kind of has some sort of control over. So that's why we don't want to go inside, because there are a few of them in there and we don't know where they stand on the whole trying to kill us thing.
Uh-huh.
Also, his girlfriend, and he points at Jonas, our Count friend is really infatuated with her, and we have hid her somewhere to prevent that, and her brother's also in there, and we don't want to have to talk about her very much in front of those Vishtami. So we're gonna go and try and find an abandoned house whose family is turned into zombies, and hopefully those zombies are not there.
He will fully just vomit.
Lucas will kind of look a little like grossed out and like pat him on the shoulder, like, it'll be all right. This is kind of a lot to take.
Yeah, Mayonnaise over here just face palming at Lucas's absolutely terrible skills at pitching something.
This is Lucas being honest. If he was lying, it probably would be better.
Mayonnaise just gonna say, look, this place kind of sucks. We're just gonna try and find a place to sleep.
Okay.
Don't you worry about all this other stuff.
It's
Oh, sorry.
okay. That's fine. Once I sleep, I will
Jonas-
wake up, and everything will be all right.
Jonas, do you think we should go to Ismark's house and kind of just wait there for him?
No, I think we need to sleep.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We break in and go to sleep.
No, I think we should
His
stay
Mark's house. That sounds like an awful idea.
All right, we could go to the church.
here.
Or,
The church wasn't very in a good place last time we were there.
I mean, we
In case
cleared
you
it out. We could go. Yeah, then I guess let's find a random house. Actually,
Yeah, Mayonnaise already searching around to see if there's nearby houses that look especially vacant.
either that or Thorn and Rose's house. Because we know where their house is, right? Because they were playing outside of it.
Yes, around that area.
And we know that their parents aren't, quote unquote, around,
Mm-hmm.
but are also zombies.
But do you think they would be mad if we just show up and go immediately to sleep? Especially when her brother's missing.
I mean, she's a child. I don't think she really. I don't know. Honestly, I'm just fucking tired.
Let's just sleep on one of the tables.
Also, just a
I-
point of reference, Jason Lee does have a baseball bat with him.
Oh, good.
Ooh. He really is the barbarian.
Nah, I think he's a fighter.
His rage is just confusion.
So what are you
Alright.
gentlemen going to do?
I think it's
I'm
just a curve.
looking around for an abandoned house.
Okay, give me a perception check, man. Eh? When you peer into a house, you just see it's just full of zombies.
Not this one. Anyone else have better luck?
Yeah, look, can I try to look for a house?
Yeah.
So perception.
You remember where Rose's house is. Additionally, there is just a vacant house for you to stay at.
I guess let's go to the vacant house. I think Rose is gonna ask us to help her brother, right? Hey. Let's not start that event until we get there.
Let's not activate that quest line just yet.
Yeah. We don't want to hit the cutscene point.
So are we just gonna keep him with us forever?
I mean, we can keep him with us or leave him here, but
He's
I think
new Mina.
New Mina. I mean, he kind of looks like Mina.
I don't want to go anywhere. Oh. I don't want to. So, Well, I will do whatever it takes to get home, just as long as it's not dangerous, or I will potentially die.
Oh, well, then it seems like you're going to be living here for a while.
Well, I don't think that's safe. You wanted that, you shouldn't have come here.
Though, if you are from the future, you're not a reader, so you probably don't know history, do you?
He starts crying. No.
Well, that is unfortunate. I mean, hey, you got some weird stuff on you. Maybe you could make some money with that.
Yeah, okay. He'll open his backpack.
Yeah, what you got in there? I assume we're in the abandoned house now.
Yeah, there is a fairly small abandoned house. There is blood splatter on the wooden floor, but nothing you can't ignore. There appears to be a couple of buckets for washing. There are multiple clothes in there. It looks like this house was lived in fairly recently and is now vacant. So if you want to shower, bathe, clean your clothes, you certainly can do so now.
Doing all of that.
Huzzah.
As you guys begin to undress and change into different clothes, as you're washing your clothes, your regiments, the water is just black from just the amount from the amount of grime that you have on yourself.
I thought it was just black coming out the faucet. Or the pump, sorry.
You shower, and for the first time in a while, you actually feel really good. Jonas, I will say that you just immediately just pass out.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna hit the hay for the night. Jason, we can try and catch you up tomorrow if you're still here.
Oh, what does that mean? Am I gonna disappear?
I don't know. I don't know how the hell this works. Okay, let's be clear. I only found out about the supernatural about... How long have we been here? 2 weeks?
5 days?
5 days? A week ago. And look how well adjusted I am. And he gives a very crooked smile.
Okay. I mean, you are traveling with a kid younger than me, so...
Oh yeah, we don't talk about him because he is not a kid.
He's pointing to Mane.
Yeah. He is not a child. Do not let him.
I'm sorry?
deceive you. Yeah, we don't know what he is.
He looks very panicked and frantic as you say that. He looks at you,
okay.
Mane.
He has not tried to drink our blood or do anything like that, thankfully, yet.
Don't listen to them. I'm just a little mature for my age. They like to poke fun.
Yeah, what's your age again?
12.
I heard it was 10 last time you said it.
Wait, did I actually say 10 last
I
time?
think you said 13.
Yeah, but that makes it better.
Lucas is lying because you don't know what you said before.
No, I know that comeback was out of game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jason Lee will find a corner and he will go to sleep.
Yeah. Lucas, the moment he goes to sleep, Lucas is going to grab his bag and start looking through it.
Okay.
That was very predictable of you, Lucas.
Hey, if he is from the future.
Yeah, I know. If you weren't gonna do it, I was.
You find a few textbooks. Biology.
What kind of textbooks?
Biology. Math.
But they're in a language you can read this time, right?
Yeah, English.
But it's future English.
Future English.
It's too dumb and simple.
Yeah, it says lit and dope inside.
You see a few notebooks. You additionally find a... you would probably know what this is. It is a yo-yo.
Oh, cool. But it's made of plastic.
It is made out of plastic.
Can I start rifling through this biology textbook to see if I spot anything interesting?
You sure can.
Mayonnaise gonna learn sex ed.
It's funny because like 90% of it is probably stuff that already existed. That people already knew.
And I don't know. Medicine kind of.
You immediately
right?
figure out that there is a causation between smoking cigarettes and cancer.
Lucas pulls out the rodeo red and is smoking.
I'm gonna glance up at Lucas and back down at the book. Do I tell him?
Well, here you can, but Lucas will be like, "What the fuck is cancer?"
You find
No,
a.
you knew what cancer was at this point, right?
Yeah, I think
Our
so.
character is not to be dumb.
The closest thing to cancer would be tuberculosis.
You find a slinky. You find the aforementioned egg pal. You find also, besides the textbooks, you find a 4-pack of a metal can drink called Tab. Additionally, you find some, out of character, I'm telling you what this is, but in character, you probably wouldn't know what it is. You find a 4-pack of glow sticks, a flashlight, and that's it.
Lucas kind of plays around with the flashlight.
Okay. Yeah, the origin of the word cancer was like 400 BC.
Yeah, okay. But in relation to the actual cancer.
Yes, the disease was called cancer.
Oh, really?
By Hippocrates, the Greek physician.
Oh, really?
Yes, according to Google. That is where the word comes from. He coined it.
Oh, the first cause of cancer was identified by British surgeon Percival Pott, who discovered in 1775 that cancer of the scrotum was a common disease among...
Yeah, so, well, that's them finding out the cause. The actual disease has existed since forever.
So we do know cancer, so...
Yeah, apparently the disease was first recognized, although under a different name, in 3000 BC by the Egyptians.
So if you tell Lucas, then it just gives him one more thing to ignore.
Mane, as you're scrolling through this textbook,
I'm not even going to bother telling Lucas, because something tells me he's not going to stop anyways.
as you're scrolling through this textbook, you see images of vehicles, much like the one that your friend was in. You see buildings that touch the sky, giant metal birds that transport people from one continent to the other in a matter of hours. All this...
Yeah, I think at this point, Manet's reluctance to accept that this man is actually from the future has melted away.
And you figure out that there are cultures that you've never even heard of, continents yet to be discovered that have been discovered in this textbook. You discover nutrition, albeit in a food pyramid. Things that, for example, like radium and lead are not good to have near your body at all.
Do we have anything lead near us?
Oh, probably. Like, the Sounders probably uses lead paint.
The bullets, too, are lead.
All these are linked with diseases that deteriorate the body. You know the importance of gum health and teeth. How integral it is to keeping a healthy body.
I think dental hygiene existed by now, but I don't know to what extent.
I would assume Manet is like transcribing all of this, and he's like, I'm going to make a killing.
Manet, add a +1 to your intelligence base stat.
Really?
Yeah. You have a book from the future that you are reading.
We all
Stole this from me.
Should have let Lucas read it. I mean, I should have
Stole
let
this
Jonas
from
read
me.
it.
Wait, would Jonas be able to also get the bonus if he read it? Or is it like one of those tomes that it's used up?
It is a one-time use thing.
Oh no!
You stole this from me, you devil.
It was meant for him, and I just read it. You've got your Necronomicon though. That's fine. You'll get something from that. You'll get the buff to charisma that I would have wanted. And we'll be even. That being said, the +1 to intelligence actually does give me a +1 in it now because I
What
was at
el- what-
11.
What else is in there? Does he have like a lighter?
Oh, he definitely has a lighter.
Yeah, Lucas looks at that and he's like, "Oh hell yeah!"
It is one of those Zippo lighters or Zippo style lighters to be legally distinct.
Yeah, I think Lucas
And
would like see the flint.
Yeah,
Like, and he'd be like, "Oh, interesting."
it has
Okay, Colgate mass-produced the first toothpaste in a jar in like looks like the 1870s or something like
but
that.
did it have
Yeah.
bleach?
So yeah, dental hygiene existed at this time.
But the lighter, Lucas, does ironically have a ace of spades on it.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucas is just gonna pocket it. It'll just go missing.
I'm gonna put the textbook back.
Yeah, Lucas will put the other stuff back into the
Oh,
bag.
also, a pair of sunglasses.
Lucas holds him up, puts him over his eyes, sees everything turn dark, pulls him off, and he's like, this could also be useful. I don't want to take too much from the kid though. As he looks like he actually feels bad for him. Like Lucas came here willingly. This kid
I
did
kind
not.
of feel bad about taking the intelligence point from the artificer.
You didn't know. Sometimes that's just how it be. But it's okay. Because as you sleep, your body's ached and sore. Wounds begin to slowly heal for the next 8. I'm actually going to say not even 8 hours. Closer to 10 hours. Because of just the pure amount of... the pure length that you guys have stayed up. You need a deep sleep.
Honestly, that's fine. That'll. Oh wait. It's gonna be really dark when we wake up, huh?
Yeah, but I mean, you can
When
just...
did we go to bed? Did we go to bed at like the morning? Or
You went to
day
bed
three?
around like 7 a.m.
Oh no.
Oh, it's not too bad then. It's only 4 p.m.
Fine. Traveling by night in Transylvania is safe. You know.
Well, I mean, we're not going to be traveling. I assume today is probably going to be catch up with Ismark and talk to Rose and start that on.
You
We're
guys
most definitely leaving Jason here.
in the zombie infested town.
Well, I'm saying we should probably leave him with Ismark.
You guys can hit that long rest button as well as the level up button.
Yeah.
Oh, I lose my temp HP.
Shut up.
Where is the long rest button? I actually forget where it is. There is a button somewhere, isn't there?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I get more expertise. Oh, hell yes. Thieves' tools and...
It is still April 23rd.
Oh, here it is. Long rest.
Do I want perception, insight, or deception?
Deception.
Deception?
For
Yeah.
your lines and cards.
Yeah, that's true. Well, yeah.
And
Wait,
while you
I
guys
think you
level up,
Don't you
I'm
get more? I think you get more than one expertise at 6.
I
don't
do.
You don't you get 2?
Thieves' tools, and I'm taking thieves' tools.
while you guys are leveling
Oh.
up, we can go ahead and take a 5-minute or so break and come back. I will be right back.
Sure. Also, I do have an idea I want to float eventually. I don't want to forget it.
Are we? How did we do HP again?
I was just about to ask, but he
Oh.
left.
I'm still here.
Yeah, we're rolling for HP, aren't we?
Yeah, you guys, why don't we go ahead and roll for HP, or if you want to take the medium, you can.
No.
Let's
Ooh.
go!
Ooh, look at that.
Let's
Ooh.
My HP is 40 now.
Manet, are you going to attempt fate?
I'm getting there. I'm a slow typer.
Holy shit, Tank Manet. Tank Manet.
We take those.
Tank Manet.
I'd probably still have the lowest HP here, I think.
How many more do I learn? I learned 2 more infusions.
Deception and thieves tools. Wait, I already have sleight of hand. Why is it allowing me to do it again?
Okay, I'll take this.
Wait,
for
could I
my
have
Ayla
3?
Aya now has 26 hit points.
damage. Let's go.
Thieves tools for some reason.
Okay, and now I will go ahead and take that aforementioned break, as well as y'all. Go ahead and do.
Wait, what do you
need
mean level up complete? It didn't give me the option to learn new spells.
That's not how you learn spells.
Can blind people, that's dope.
Also, oh yeah.
Oh, can you make my weapon that?
Ooh, I can't.
Oh, it's only your weapons that you can make that?
No, I can only have 3 infusions.
Active at a time, I see.
Yeah, and I think the lantern's more important.
Are you flavoring it as eyes on Petra are looking all around?
I'm gonna put Petra into a lantern.
Oh, and not just the lantern into Petra?
Oh yeah, I guess yeah. Oh yeah, I'll just make Petra has eye open at all times.
Gross. Yeah, you know, it's kind of funny that Jason was sussed out with Manet, but not sussed out with your weird, fleshy, moving arm. Which I am surprised more people have not commented on.
Well, no, Manet's the devil.
Well, yeah, one of them.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised Jason didn't get freaked out by your arm.
I don't think he noticed.
I think he's I think he was too freaked out by literally everything else.
I'm guessing repeating shot would be banned.
What? Why?
Oh, I can't just make a gun shoot forever.
I mean, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just you have invented magazines.
Oh, I have to choose which spells to learn.
I would probably choose them on D&D Beyond for you.
No, I just added the 3 I wanted and I've got to choose 2 and then get rid of an old one. I think I might. Do I get rid of heroism at this point? I don't know.
It's still pretty good.
We now return
It
to
is.
that time I
Thing
got
is,
reincarnated into Transylvania.
I'm definitely picking up mass healing word. Do I just get rid of healing word?
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna swap out my defense for a potion shield.
Oh man, this would actually make a really cool Stephen King book.
What?
Kid is driving and then ends up driving into Transylvania. That sounds like a Stephen King book.
Probably already a thing.
Not Transylvania necessarily, but I'm pretty sure there is one where.
This is the worst place to get
time.
isekai to.
No, the worst place would probably be medieval Europe.
Actually, do I want mass healing?
Medieval Europe
I don't
didn't have
know.
werewolves and vampires running around.
No,
That we know of.
but you probably would have just been executed on the spot for being a witch.
Yeah. Oh shit, you're brown and also know how to do math?
Actually, I think either they would be suspicious, or you could make a killing in some job because they'd be like, "Wow, he's exotic. Maybe he does know magic."
I'd be executed by the Spaniards for not being able to speak Spanish.
Yes, you would.
They're like heretic.
Do you think I actually do pick up mass healing word?
I think you do.
Yeah,
I don't
why
know.
wouldn't you take the one healing our group can have?
Well, I have healing word already, and the problem is there's only 3 of us, unless we have an extra ally with us at the time.
Well,
I'm not
we
actually
will
sure
be
it's
getting
worth
Mina
it.
eventually again.
I will
You mean
point
you don't
out.
want to heal Ayla?
Yeah, but I could get it later. I think I might take more levels in Bard. The spells are just too on point for the hypnotist thing to pass up.
I will point out that
just pick whatever you want.
Jason Lee has the stats of a bugbear.
Oh,
Oh, he's the barbarian.
because was he a football player?
He's an athlete.
He's running football.
Yeah,
hell
yeah.
Okay,
Are his arms really long?
As entertaining as it is, I think I probably just don't learn enemies abound then.
You could. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be great, but
Right.
um.
Well, there's
So-
another spell I also wanted to learn, and I think I'm learning that.
MJ, last night when I was fiddling around with his flashlight, did I figure out what it was or what it could do?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
It's
Lucas is like, okay, if he dies, that's the first thing I'm taking.
It's like a mag light. It's like one of those heavy metal flashlights that that are used as batons by security guards, but also
I
double as
feel
a
like flashlights probably were invented by now, right?
Not
probably not to the degree of
Not
like a
an
mag.
electric, not an electric flashlight.
But we'd be able to recognize what it was. Okay, so now the bigger question is, now that I have Mass Healing Word, do I get rid of Healing Word? Because I kind of like all my other spells.
No, keep healing word. Mass healing word is good, but you might not.
And what do I
You're
get
gonna run
rid
out.
of?
You're gonna run out of third level slots, and then
Yeah,
not be
I
able
know,
to
I
heal.
have a lot of good 3rd level spells. What do I get rid of then, though?
What spells do you have?
Well, if I have like 5 1st level spells, I was thinking of getting rid of one of those.
Get rid of- get rid of-
Heroism,
like,
Silvery Barbs, Healing Word, Command, and Dissonant Whispers.
Man, like we barely fight humanoids.
No, but
Yeah,
command
I
could
do
still be good if we run into some Vishtani or
I mean, I do already have Suggestion, as well, which is
yeah, but command it can be something like kneel or drop.
I know,
or
it's such a
freeze.
fun spell that I've barely gotten to use. I could get rid of Phantasmal Force. I haven't really been
Phantasmal
using that.
Force kinda sucks. Not gonna lie.
It can be really useful in some situations.
It can be, but it can't move, so you have to center it on a creature.
Well,
if
no,
you want them to
there's
stay in it.
definite ways it can help. You can make like an illusion of a bridge across a canyon and watch someone walk off a cliff.
Does anyone have a knife on them?
I have a dagger.
I do, yeah.
Where's your dagger at?
Where is it at? It's in my inventory. under
No,
weapons.
never mind. I don't have a dagger. I have bladed cards.
Okay, I'll take it from Ene. Because Aya technically does have knives.
A lot of them.
Did
Oh,
Anya just
yeah.
steal my dagger?
No, I'm
Three
just I'm
knives.
stealing the.
Oh, you're
Macro.
copying the.
Macro. I think you can import it as an item.
Hey, whatever
What
happened?
do you mean?
to
I
Venus
can't do that.
rifle?
Oh, we've
Okay.
been talking. You're gonna have to edit this. We've been talking about it.
I think I do ditch Phantasmal Force. I've never used it yet, and I have a lot of other similar spells, anyways. The only thing is that leaves me with no 2nd level spells, which is kind of funny. Oh, I have invisibility.
Do
That's
we,
fine, I can just
or
cast.
whatever happened to Mina's rifle?
She has
Still in
it.
her body. In
Oh,
her
still
grave.
on her? Okay, we didn't take it with us. Unfortunate.
I have MJ.
Mhm.
I'm letting you know now. I have this.
Yeah, you probably should have that. That's a good thing because the Invisible Man almost fucking got your ass the other
I'm
time.
gonna when I wake up. I'm gonna talk to Petra and get and have him explain all my new infusions.
I feel like he's explaining them to you, though.
Because
No.
I also have this and this. These are all my 3 active infusions now.
Did your
Fortune
AC
shield.
increase by 1?
No, I already had that.
Oh, okay.
I had +1 from armor, enhanced armor, but now it's on my.
Wait,
just
did
my
you have a shield?
I've always had a shield. It would look dumb, so
It's
I just say,
flavored.
yeah. I use
Big
Petra
button.
as a shield. So now
Ah,
Petra can just
flavor.
blow people back,
So,
and then
yeah, what's our plan? Are we taking Jason to Ismark and then explaining the situation to him before we go to Rose's house?
no,
Well, we can't just leave Jason.
he's
here.
coming with
Oh,
us.
we very much can just leave him here.
Please
I'd say
don't.
take him with.
Please don't.
Jason.
I thought we were talking at a game.
I think we also should tell Ismark about the Vishtani and that, hey, you probably shouldn't talk to them
Well,
about
if
us.
you do, I can't be there.
Why? Oh, because you can't lie to him.
Yeah, my charisma's not good enough to even think about trying.
Also, you would feel guilty to lie to his face.
Well, yeah, that too.
Okay, I guess we're not talking to him. I guess. So, Jason, we got a letter yesterday from two kids that we met, or a kid that we met several days ago. Her brother went missing, and we're gonna try and find him.
Oh, so you guys are like good guys.
Yeah, we're like good guys.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Also, we are 100% accepting that you're from the future, but you probably should not tell anybody else. And like I said, you should probably swap out of those weird clothes.
But my jacket is like good material.
Nah, that's fine. You can keep that on.
I mean, he can keep the clothes. Just keep in mind, you know, you do kind of give off that I'm rich, come and mug me look.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. I would try to mug you.
Don't worry, I took a theater class, and I starred in Oliver Twist, so I can probably blend in pretty perfectly with the Europeans.
Oliver Twist was actually written by this point. We might know that one.
Yeah.
Oi there, bruv!
Okay, how is his English compared to ours?
You can be American. Which, honestly, you probably should introduce yourself as an American, because then they'll just write off any eccentricities that you have.
Yeah, maybe
Americans.
I'm no offense, but people from the past are kind of stupid, so maybe.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. People are pretty stupid.
I think I have better book smarts than you.
I mean, by default, but like, no, by default, people tend to be smarter from the future, right? I would hope so.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You said you're not a reader, right?
No,
People here only could read.
but I've watched a
don't
lot of
know why.
movies.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing. We don't have those. Oh, we do, but they're not.
They're like
You're boring.
they're like
I saw this one where a guy was running away from another guy. That was pretty cool.
Have you like seen like Star Wars or like? Oh yeah, no, that hasn't come out.
Yeah, Lucas just gives him a look like.
Petra, does that sound familiar? Star Wars?
She's too busy trying to learn knife tricks.
No, Petra.
No, he
not
Oh, Petra.
Petra's like, yes, I did fight in the Star
Well,
Wars.
like a
There are many
sounds
Star
like
Wars,
an angel.
Jonas.
That just sounds like an angel things. I want to see if he had a thing similar.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think the oldest movie I've seen is like Gone with the Wind.
I have read that book. No, I haven't. My wife read it. I was just there.
Any big wars in Europe that you've ever heard about?
Yeah, I
Can't
mean,
do that. No.
yeah, I mean, there's like World War II.
Wait. Okay.
Ew.
Roll it back. Roll it back. so, you say two.
Yeah,
You're saying that in addition, right?
no, there was like a big war that happened that consisted of like many of like the countries fighting each other. And it was like the first like global war. Well, second global war. The first one would
So it happened twice?
yeah, same guys twice actually. Germany. That's where you get the Nazis from.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Don't start coughing, because he's German.
About what times were these wars?
I think the first World War was 1914, maybe 20s, 1920s, 14, 20. And I know World War II ended in 1942, I think. Maybe?
He's an idiot.
Out of game, he's off.
He's wrong. He is off by both of them.
Oh no.
Mayonnaise just gonna make a note, like maybe don't go to Germany, like ever.
Oh yeah, and then
Lucas makes a note of invest in weapons if he can.
and I think
Military spending.
yeah, and then like England gets involved or the British, and they go to war with Germany and Japan, and America did like they dropped a bomb on Japan, and yeah, it's like a whole thing.
Yeah, probably not. Don't tell people that. Typically, like I said, knowledge of the future is probably valuable. I would think, hell,
Probably
if you can't go home, you could make a fortune doing something.
I am not staying here.
Like, I mean,
You can't
I'm saying,
leave.
I'm saying, if we fail in our mission to kill,
Dracula.
please try not to say his name.
Yeah, how could Dracula's lame? He's like the worst movie villain.
Yeah. So I met him,
Uh huh.
and he waved his hand, and fire sprouted from the ground
Oh.
and surrounded me. So, yeah, he's real, and he is terrifying. So please, you saw those zombies. Don't. Anything that you think might be fake, just try to have a more open mind.
Okay.
So, like,
Yes,
I don't
do
know
believe
what
that
we-
here in Transylvania, at this time at least, that the rules may be rather different.
yes, I myself thought that vampires and werewolves and when he says werewolves, he kind of scratches behind his ear, and zombies were also
Easy.
fiction.
But that's
Stories of penny dreadfuls and yeah, no, very
yeah.
real.
So all you need. I got you. I have valuable information. You know,
okay,
like vampires. Their weaknesses are holy water, crosses, garlic. They can't enter a house without being invited.
yeah. So the Count owns this entire country.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah. So we're technically in his home. Though we did find that there was this cemetery that he couldn't enter on because I think it was sanctified or something. He looks at Jonas when he says that. Just to make-
Sacred land.
And churches,
that-
I believe. Well, decent ones. I don't know about the one in this town.
yeah, it's not. There was a vampire in the basement.
You ever heard anything about a Baba Yaga? He's gonna just like pull out his notes.
You mean John Wick?
Wait, did the prophecy actually say her name?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm.
But also, we were talking to a fortune teller, and I think she's like, "Oh yeah, you're fucked on that one."
Yeah. No, that doesn't ring a bell. Like a band.
Bro has a -1 intelligence. Instantly assumes that he's the smartest in the room because he goes real fast.
What about like a Saint Jerome? Do you know anything about church?
Oh, Saint Germain. Yeah, he's the immortal time traveler.
Wait, what?
Oh, Saint Germain. He is a time traveler.
Yeah.
He's immortal? You know of?
Oh
I
shit,
played
does
that
he
one.
exist?
Yeah, we're trying to find him.
Oh, that's literally perfect. So you can just drop me off with him and he can get me back to my time.
Well, we're going to him if you want to come.
Yeah, but like I said, there's gonna be a lot of violence, and you will be put in danger. We'll do our best to keep you alive, but
I
our
did.
track record so far is not.
Wait, I
not
did
good.
have a thought out of game. Wouldn't it be really funny if he is going to become Saint Germain?
That actually would be insane. I think that'd be really cool.
Violence.
Taking notes.
Violence. You guys never played American football before, have you? And he says proudly.
5 minutes ago, you were terrified.
Yeah, because listen, a lot has happened. Okay?
That is a nice bat, though. I think it's way rounder than the ones I've seen.
Yeah.
This is a
Well, if we're all rested up,
Is it aluminum? Is it like an aluminum baseball bat?
it is a wooden baseball bat that says Stellar on it.
Cool.
Ooh.
if we're all
Can I take
rested up,
Slugger
I
instead?
do believe that Mr. Fairwhite had a date with a little girl.
Don't say it like that.
Oh yeah, please don't say it like that, man.
I'm sorry. I'm just rather annoyed that we're here.
Yeah, where would you prefer we be? Back in.
Perhaps finding a weapon to kill a count.
We're gonna have to let a little kid die.
Hmm.
Yeah, I really can't abide by that. There's a lot of horrible things I would do, but I'm not gonna let a kid die.
Look.
If I can help it.
One little kid dying versus the count, who's almost certainly killing a lot of little kids dying.
Well, yes, but this one I can actually save. So, Jason, I see that bat. It's very nice. Got anything you could punch it up with? Jonas, anything that could make it a bit better?
You're gonna put nails in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm suggesting.
How about you want to put like nails and like
Is it
metal?
is it like a metal baseball bat?
No,
It's wooden. He just described it.
Oh. Look, you already know.
It's okay.
Oh man, if I knew you were handy with tools, I should have got my dad's toolbox out of the car for you.
We really should have rolled higher on that perception check.
We need to go back.
I think it's gonna be picked clean by the time you find it again.
Oh no, don't worry, I have a lockbox. And he'll hold up his keys.
Oh, nice. How many keys are there?
There's like 4 or 5. It's like just mainly his car keys, his house keys, his keys for his locker. He is a teenager, just FYI. He is like 17 to 18 years old.
Perfect.
Yeah. Lucas was younger than when he killed his first man.
Zombies are people. You'll be fine.
So do you soup up his baseball bat, Jonas?
Yes. Like nails, anything metal.
You do that
wraps some leather around the handle.
we do that jump cut of just you grabbing miscellaneous things to assemble the baseball bat. You grab nails, zoom in on the bat being hammered through. You kind of zoom in on his hands, like gripping the leather on the bat handle. He takes a test swing. Groovy.
Yeah.
What's
Exactly
that?
what I was trying to find, Max.
I'm gonna address Mr. Lamore with another idea I had. Say, Mr. Lamore, since you're used to carrying more than one name, do you think it might be a decent idea to take up a third name? Perhaps you should start calling yourself Van Helsing.
Okay. One, if he is real and exists,
Then that will help us find him.
maybe, but it also might bring consequences of people looking for him. I have taken many names in the past, and some people I've taken their name without realizing that they were on the wrong side of other people. If that makes sense.
I do.
But I will keep it in mind.
I
That
certainly
actually
thought
seems
it
like
was
a
an
good idea.
interesting idea.
I mean, if he doesn't exist, I could become this Van Helsing vampire slayer.
Exactly.
I think you need to kill vampire first.
I did.
Yeah, wait, who was the one that landed the finishing blow on that vampire? Was it, I think it, was it Luke?
Probably. Wait, no, I critted him in the basement. I remember.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine, you can take credit for it.
Oh, I already did.
Because he was over Mina's body. That's how I remember.
Yeah, because he was about to bite Mina. I remember. Okay, let's head on over to Rose's house and see if we can help her out. I am going to wear a disguise just in case if anyone recognizes me. Actually,
yeah.
no, I wasn't here as me before, so.
Yeah.
Are
Y'all
you-
go on ahead.
Are you gonna change into Luke
Petra.
Fairwhite,
No,
or
he's gonna say himself. He's gonna say Lucas because he wasn't here as Lucas before.
Commoner.
Y'all stay at. I'm gonna stay behind. I need to talk to Petra about some things.
All right, sounds good. Jason, would you like to accompany us?
Where are we going?
Can I just make a quick insight check on that?
On who? Me?
Yeah.
Sure.
You can give me a secret roll.
You could give him Jay a secret deception check.
Okay,
If you so wish.
Private GM.
Oh, it does say that you private rolled some dice though.
It's a, what Van A ascertained from the...
I'm not. He just needs to talk to Petra about all his new stuff.
Okay.
He's gonna be making.
I see. Okay.
Okay.
I needed RP way for how he can randomly now he can see invisibility
Oh, okay.
and he
Sorry.
can make light out of his sword, out of his arm.
Hey,
Okay,
look,
Jonas.
man, whenever a party member says, hey, I want to go off and do something on my own, you know?
They're not all you, Manet.
Okay.
They're not all
me.
nefarious or stealing like Luke. Petra's like, I'm all ears, Jonas.
Okay.
Does he sprout like 5 years?
Okay. I need you to just keep an eye open, all times. Looking,
Okay.
and just look for the Invisible Man.
Oh, that fucker. I hate him.
That bastard sucks.
You
And I
know,
was thinking,
there's some animals I think that see in infrared. If that fucker doesn't... If I can't see him, maybe he produces body heat. And that's how I can see him.
you're a genius.
I really hope we end this campaign at level 11 so that I can never roll below a 10.
What else, Jonas? What else you got?
And then I was thinking, when you know how I use you as the block to block hits.
Yeah.
How about when you get hit, you use that whip you just got and you launch them back,
Oh, yeah.
aka this. And then this place is a little dark. I was thinking, could I put a lantern in you, and you could make light somehow?
I can turn bioluminescent.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Why am I just not finding this out?
You never asked. You see that kind of small appendages begin to glow on him, and the blade itself begins to glow. Yeah.
This would have been helpful a long time ago.
I don't know what all you can do. What can you do, huh? Walk,
You know all I can't
eat,
do.
poop. That's all you could do. I have 1,000
Yes.
things I know how to do.
Wow. You got an attitude all of a sudden.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're saying I don't know. Oh, why didn't you do this before?
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, that was rude.
Well, aren't they a cute couple? We should go see Rose.
Meanwhile, you three go up to Rose. She is putting up flyers for Thorin. Oh, Manet. Where is Luke? Are you dressed up as?
No,
okay.
he is still Lucas.
She goes up.
As he sees her, he'll take off his hat and put on a wig and give her a smile.
Oh, Mr. Luke, so you're both here, and is Mr. Heinrich as well?
Yes.
And you have a
Mr.
new
Heinrich
traveling
too.
companion.
Yeah, this is Jason. Sorry, my he kind of coughs a little bit. This is my friend Jason.
Sup? She was like, okay, you can find my brother?
Well,
We
we can try. What details do you know?
Yeah, where did you last see him?
Well, he actually went missing shortly after y'all left town. I don't know.
Did you see him talking to anyone besides his odd doll?
Not really.
He wasn't hanging around anybody. No one seemed to be suspicious around him.
Did anyone show any creepy interest in that toy of his? It was rather nice. I suppose someone may have mugged him for it.
Well, now that you
Lucas
mention
just
it,
looked at it.
I think he was hanging around one of those dream pastries ladies. Maybe we can ask her if she knows what happened.
No.
Oh, yeah. I was meaning to get me one of those.
You remember her from earlier. Wasn't she
Jason,
like...
you gotta try these pastries. They are delicious.
I'm down. Are they like
They're
pot
like
pies?
meat pies? Yeah,
Pot pies?
something like
a hot
that.
pocket.
They're more like pasties.
Okay. I am hungry.
I don't know. That woman gave me suspicious vibes the last time I was here.
He shoves a Twinkie in his mouth.
Oh, those lucky bastards. Rose, we'll go talk to her. Would you mind staying here? I don't want you to get involved if something goes bad.
That's fine.
All right. We'll come back if we find anything. Try to stay safe.
Yes, sir.
And he'll put the wig back on and go, and now we will go save your brother.
Why is he doing that? Man, Jason will say to Manet.
Wait, what was Lucas doing?
Switching between personalities.
I think he likes having different personas.
Oh, okay.
Jason, I am what you might call a confident.
Okay.
Mostly I portray myself as someone that I'm not in. Just keep a low profile.
I see. Okay.
What he's saying is he's lost too many card games.
And I have won more than I've lost.
Man, I gotta take a point of inspiration for chastising Lucas.
I should have done a mark inspiration.
We know who the DM's
On your
favorite is.
attributes, there's a little thing, inspiration, under death saves, exhaustion, and...
Oh, there is.
That's just too good.
That was
Too
pretty good.
clever.
I guess we'll go try to find one of these pastry women, pastry ladies.
I'm assuming I catch ship with you.
I'm surprised Jason doesn't know what a confidence man was. Actually, to look at his face,
I don't know what a confidence man.
con man.
Jason will
Oh,
take out a
really?
cigarette and
Is that
begin to
what it's
smoke
short
it.
for?
That is what it's short for. Yes.
Wow, I never knew that.
Jason will begin to smoke a cigarette.
Oh, what brand? And Lucas will pull out a.
Wait,
His
man,
rodeo red.
becomes slightly confused because he remembers the textbook, which was Jason's.
He's like, wait, it's common knowledge that they're bad for you, and he still does it.
This guy must be a badass. He doesn't fear anything. What's what my old man smokes? I swipe them whenever he's not really paying attention, and he'll just show you a nicer box of rodeo reds. Want one?
Interesting.
Well,
Sure.
it looks like your favorite brand's around here to stay.
Here, let's trade, and he'll pass him one of his.
Oh, sweet.
Honestly, are Lucas's better because they don't have fucking tar in them?
He immediately begins to cough because they don't have a filter on them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the ones that he has are a lot smoother, a lot worse for you. but the worst stuff makes it more palatable for you.
Yeah, honestly though, does it taste different though?
It tastes
just straight tobacco.
It tastes very different. There's like no taste to it. Like as before, it's like there was a rich, earthy tobacco taste. Now there is nothing.
Lucas like kind of takes a puff, and then he just kind of holds it out to Jason. Yeah, these things are nasty. They don't have. If there's no flavor to it, what's the point?
More for me. He'll stick 2 cigarettes in his mouth. Both the old and the new.
This is a weird kid. So why do you need to swap him from your old man? Why can't you just go buy him?
I'm not old enough to buy them.
What?
Yeah.
But
Not
you
18
can. You have a job though, right?
Every summer I'm a camp counselor.
Camp counselor. What happened to the factories?
What do you mean? Oh shit, yeah. So there's like this whole movement to take children out of factories and put them into schools. It's like a whole thing. Pretty lame if you ask me.
Getting weak.
Huh?
The future's weak.
What do you mean the future's weak?
Well, you're at work? What do y'all do?
You learn.
Oh, that's what nerds do.
Say that. Shut up.
Is it Henry
Yeah.
Doctor?
I started saying that, and I was like, I would not be saying that.
I think Jonas would probably be like, "Wow, the future is great.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take
Kids
any.
out of dangerous environments." Lucas is like, "Oh man, there are going to be a lot of kids on the street doing crime."
I'm not gonna take any guff from people who've never heard, don't even have gyms.
But
Who's Jim?
Jim?
Gym, like where you work out and then he'll flex his muscles. And admittedly, his muscles are a lot more defined.
Strength character. Jason is the strongest character.
It's like the concept from going from like a traditional strongman to someone who has like only grows muscles for looks. There is a difference between those. His muscles are more cosmetic than actually strength based.
Dang, I thought you worked on a construction site or something.
So who's gonna look for this lady?
I think we are while we're walking and talking.
Someone give me a perception check.
Not me.
So.
Who's are wisdom people?
It takes you a while, but there is a lady selling dream pastries to some ongoing people.
Excuse me, miss.
Oh, hello.
Does Lucas's mouth start drooling? Like, salivating a little bit?
Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
what
actually,
doing
it's
it?
been so long since we ran into her. I forgot entirely what happened the first time.
8.
Lucas, you're handing her money already. Of course, another happy customer. And she'll hand you a dream pastry.
Now, I also had a bit of a question, and he'll hand her an extra $1. Actually, no, yeah, an extra $1. How much money is this in total?
The dream pastries are probably like $50.
Okay, so 5 silver and $1. I was wondering if you'd seen a small boy around named Thorn a couple days ago. He's my nephew.
Oh, I don't recall, but there's a lovely young boy next to you. Isn't he the cutest? And she'll pinch Mayonnaise cheek.
I don't suppose we can insight check.
Yeah, I'm 100%.
You know what I mean? She's just a nice lady.
And how many 3s have I rolled today?
Lucas, you know 100% she's lying.
You haven't seen him?
No.
Well, have a good day then. I might send my stepson here to come get some more pastries later.
Will do.
By the way, based on the smell, can I tell like what these pastries are made of?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a perception check. Some sort of pork.
Yeah, meat pies.
Yeah, meat pies.
Yeah, I out of game. I think that you all know what I'm thinking.
Oh, you're thinking it's the long pig?
What?
Long pig.
Long pig?
Yeah, long pig is another word for people meat.
Oh, okay. I see.
What were you thinking?
That.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't know that phrase.
As we're walking away, Lucas kind of looks at the pastry again and hands it to Jason. Here, you wanted to try one?
Oh, sure.
Manet, she was lying. She definitely saw him.
Yeah, I couldn't get a great read on her. But she does give me the vibes of a very suspicious person.
Bah, this tastes like shit.
It does? I thought it tasted delicious.
Bah.
Manet, she seemed to take a liking to you. I think
Sure,
we
I
should.
like what you're insinuating.
I think we should follow her for a little bit, from
Well,
a ways away, and to just kind of observe. I don't know why she'd lie about seeing him, but if she took him, maybe she would take another kid.
Yeah,
And then
I'm gonna narrow my eyes at at you a little bit.
Ah, come on, you gotta use what you're given.
You can't do one nice thing in your life.
It probably is the most efficient way to do this, isn't it? All right.
And hey, we'll be right around.
I guess later tonight when she's packing up, I'll walk up to her alone.
Yeah, I think until then though, we're just gonna try and follow her from alleyways and stuff.
Ooh, it's stealth group time.
Stealth group time. Hey, guess what? I have a +10, and I have advantage.
I have +6.
I have +3. No, +5.
Oh, we're gonna have to teach him how to be stealthy.
100%.
Oh yeah, he's in football gear.
Actually, no,
Right?
I'm pretty. I can be. I've snuck out of my house a few good times, so you don't have to worry about me.
How do I make this advantage? I'm trying to figure it out.
If I rolled above a
He's
2
gone.
today-
Wow.
If you hover over what you rolled, you just plus button.
Yeah, but I'm trying to wonder how to do it automatically.
Shift click,
Shift click. Oh, you're right. Cool.
and then
I'll just do that in the future.
control
Uh,
disadvantage.
Jeez,
Yeah.
Jonas, you should not have wasted those rolls.
My first two was a 24 and a 29, whichever's better.
Mm-hmm. And what did Jonas get?
20.
20. Oh my god. You guys and Mene got a 12, but that's fine. Jason is surprisingly stealthy. Mene, with the combination of Luke watching out for Mene, making sure he doesn't get too close, you guys managed to successfully tail this woman.
All right. What does she do as she's walking around? Just selling her pastries?
She is just selling her wares. However, there is one child that will approach her, and as the child is standing on their tippy toes to pay for the dream pastries. You see that she will extend her hand and blow a powdery substance into the child's face, and the child will just fall limp. And a moment later, you see her shoving the child into the bottom of her cart.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got her.
Well, that checks out. I hate to break it to you, but Thorn may not be here anymore.
Let's have positive thoughts.
Holy shit. That is crazy. I mean, what are we gonna do?
Do we need to follow to where she's going? Because there might be more kids.
I would feel bad about hitting a lady. But she is taking a kid.
Well,
Yeah.
yes, I do believe that her actions may in fact be considered inhuman. So don't think of her as a lady.
Yeah, kidnapping
It's a
still
simple,
crime, right?
state of mind.
Also, the fact that the Baba Yaga exist means that there are probably hags and witches.
Well, luckily we're not on any yellow brick roads.
Yeah, that I don't understand that. Actually,
Wait, I
When
don't know.
was
That's
Wizard of Oz?
an old tale, right?
Now we're this is the rest of the campaign, is us just fact checking to see what information, you know.
1895 was when it was written.
no, I'm seeing 1990
Well,
That's
that-
when-
no,
No.
or 1900.
probably a movie or
1900.
In 1939 was the movie.
yeah, no. 1865 is when it was written.
Okay, so we've heard the story.
Maybe
If you're maybe
it's
Jonas
only like
has.
30 years old. It's only
Yeah.
like 30 years old at this point.
Well, I don't know. My wife's a reader, so
But how much were you listening and paying attention?
more than when you talk or Jonas talks.
Is that when the original Netflix and chill? Here, let's go to your house and you can read me a book.
Honestly, I think that probably was a typical he'd probably be wounded from some shit that he got into, and she's just like reading to him while he's recovering.
Okay, so what are you gentlemen going to do next? You see her leaving the entrance of the city.
Oh, following her,
Yeah,
100%.
Following her
Stealth,
stealthily.
and A, stopping loud. Listen to the point.
If we can, honestly though, thinking back to that car, once Jonas gets to a higher level of artificery, bro could turn that thing into a parasite mobile or something.
Dracula's
Yeah.
tough, but is he Ford tough?
Is he Petro tough?
Yeah. You see as she is leaving, there is another pastry lady entering the city. Almost like they're trading off shifts. And she
Does
begins...
this one look? Does this one give off the same suspicious vibes as the last one?
They both have that kind of crazed look in their eyes.
Oh, there's more
Lucas
than
tries
one.
to not look at the cart.
Well, let's try and follow the one we have.
She goes off into the mist.
Yeah, we're gonna try and track her if we can. Lucas is more looking at footprints and stuff, though. God, my survival is fucking awful.
I'm gonna try and make sure to try and keep her in our distance with the binoculars.
I'm making sure we don't get lost with navigator's tools.
Nice.
I was about to say that. You were about to get lost in the mist?
Up as they can't get lost.
Yeah, because I almost forgot it last time. I had it in small text.
You see, yeah, Jason Lee is grabbing onto your cape, Lucas.
Oh, he has no dark vision. Oh, wait, no, we don't have dark vision either.
I don't either. Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
dark vision.
Yeah,
Dark
'cause you're a
vision's for
freak.
nerds.
So
It's
do
my
you-
youthful eyes.
Do you follow her?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
As we are, Lucas is changing. Nah, I guess he'll just stay Lucas. There's no reason to just change appearance to some random person.
They won't know you.
He's become Van Helsing.
Go ahead and give me
don't know who
another
he looks
stealth check, please. Another group stealth check.
We don't need to know what he looks like.
Oh wow. I rolled an 11, guys.
Oh,
This is bad.
With your advantage?
Yes, but it's okay. I
Wait,
became a
how did it
21.
say why do you have a
Jason.
minus 10?
I have a
Oh no,
plus
wait,
10.
it's a plus 10. Oh wait.
Yeah, I rolled 11.
I read it backwards for some reason.
Silly goober.
Jason, no.
Oh, I finally actually rolled well.
Oh, I would say with Jason did roll pretty low, but with Manet's stealth, Manet, you're every now and then you'll kind of fix his posture as he's sneaking, preventing him from getting you caught.
He like starts breaking his baseball bat. You're like, stop that.
Eventually, you guys follow her and tail her for the better part of around 2 hours.
Wow.
It is completely pitch black outside. The mists obscure everything. You are not sure if you are following her correctly, but due to the combination of Jonas's navigating with the navigation tools, Manet trying to keep an eye on her with the binoculars, and the fact that she is pulling a cart that is making noise and leaving a track, you guys manage to see where she goes.
I'm so excited.
You see it is kind of like a hilled area. There on top of the hill is a large windmill that lazily spins. And beneath the hill of this windmill, there is a large field of wheat. And you see that the mist kind of subtly reside away from this area. And as you see this lady go in, it kind of makes an indentation in the wheat to mark where she's going. And eventually you do see her go into the windmill.
I'm gonna go up and see if I can see something through the window. Y'all should probably stay here.
Yeah.
As you are moving through the wheat, your foot gets snagged on something. It looks to be kind of a vine. And you hear the voice, "Mommy, I'm scared." And then followed by a multitude of other voices. As you see kind of like the wheat, there are various decayed vegetables such as pumpkins, gourds of various sizes. You see that these vines begin to curl up into these gourds and fruits to kind of give bodies. And you see now in front of you a small group of these weird mix between decayed child bodies and vegetables. And that's where we're going to pick up next time.
Yay, the windmill!
We're finally
And
here.
Lucas is by himself.
That's fine. This is fine. Honestly, though, I think we're kind of fucked, but it's fine. We got this.
We'll be fine.
You'll be
MJ should not have given us the time traveler. We're gonna be Googling so much stuff now.
We were already googling stuff before whenever we made references, but like,
Arguing about when stuff was.
Now this
how
is
many random encounters do you have?
for that one. That was only, well, it depends on where you're traveling. If you're traveling on the road, I have 20. If you're just traveling like on the specific stretch of river, that was only 4 because I only had time to do 4. But you missed all the creature encounters.
Yeah, how
We got the tree, but that one, I feel like maybe we were supposed to actually like kill the tree and check out the bodies, but we just bailed.
Yeah, honestly, we were too tired
You're too
to
hurt.
fight a fucking tree.
I think that first hit might have downed Jonas if he would have got hit with it.
Yeah.
Well, no, it went for Manet first.
Yeah. But now Manet can tank now, right? Frontline Manet.
That is a tank.
I actually wonder how much HP. I know Jonas is probably beating me, but what about Lucas? How much HP does Lucas have?
I have 40.
Oh, so
I have
deep.
more HP than you now.
Yeah, hey, just let me gamble some more and I will. I'll
Oh yeah. Did somebody visit Lucas in his sleep?
Not particularly this. I think Lucas, much like the rest of you, were just exhausted and just slept through the night.
So what is Jason? Is Jason? Does he have a class?
He
He's a
is.
bugbear.
Yeah, he's using bugbear stats.
Oh, just bugbear.
Oh,
He has a baseball bat that's or a Morningstar that's reflavored as a baseball bat with nails.
Nice.
He has this, whatever that.
Wow.
So like,
and he has
So he
reach.
does-
Does that mean he have reach as well?
Yeah.
Because bugbears normally have reach.
yeah.
Not the bugbear sheep.
Oh, really? Just the race?
Yeah.
No, I think bugbears do have longer reach.
I'm looking at it now. Their Morningstar is 5 feet reach.
Yeah, he has a sneak attack, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, surprise attack.
Yeah.
First round of combat.
When he does that, does he yell, "Surprise attack"?
Jean jacket.
Jean jacket.
Yeah, I was about to say, is that actually like count as light armor?
Yeah, it does. That's why he has it.
Wait, so how much? Do he have 27 HP?
And 14 armor class. It actually might be. I might bump it up considering that he has the football helmet and the shoulder pads on.
Because normal bugbear is 16.
16, yeah. So he should be at 16.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Maybe we'll say that with his helmet and shoulder pads count as one each, and he's
Yeah.
at 16.
Putting him at 16.
He's gonna die.
He is gonna die, and it's kind of gonna be sad because he does not. He was just accidentally brought here.
Yeah.
Can his HP scale with us, but not his level?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm gonna start doing with some of the NPCs. But yeah.
Well, first we have to see if he lasts a session or two.
Oh, he might die here.
We all might die here.
Yeah, this is gonna be our
I'm
first
assuming we're going against a bunch of hags or something.
Why would you say that?
Why would you think that?
Yeah, why would you think that?
I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Creepy
Just
ladies
gut
with
instinct.
child corpses fused with plants in their backyard? Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah. I learned a new spell. Perfect for this. I can run away.
You fucker.
I am also adept at running away.
That
I
lantern gear
too
might
have
come in
a
handy.
spell for that.
I am
I
glad.
don't actually want to cast it. No. How do I show a spell without casting it?
You just
yeah.
click it and then you have it not.
the symbol.
Spell slot.
Oh, because consume available usage is just uncheck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first 4 was the tree, and you rolled the 4 again, but I just subtracted 1 to make it the 3.
Oh, I see.
That was his thing, and then there was a,
Which one was the thing that Frankenstein's monster fought?
One, probably.
no. There was 2. There was 2 encounters that you just didn't roll.
Oh.
One of them was probably Frankenstein's monster washing up on the boat.
The other was probably Frankenstein himself.
Either
He
that
just fell in the water.
or the swamp thing.
I won't tell because you might go down the river again.
Yeah,
Wait. Can we even go more down the river?
we'd have to paddle
We
up it.
could, maybe if we wanted to go to like a ram. Well, show us the map again.
Arab's nowhere near the river.
Oh yeah, and
Like we could go to Ottoman Empire, but that's about it.
yeah, we could get ourselves an ottoman.
We'd probably hit the
To
mist,
rest your
not be
feet
able to
on.
leave.
Yeah, if you hit the
How,
mist, and then you'll end up somewhere else.
How
Actually, though, if we hit the mist,
Wait,
we
wait,
end
wait.
up
If we
we
hit
end
the
up up here.
If we hit the mist and we end
You
up
don't
at
know.
somewhere entirely random, wouldn't
Yeah.
that maybe be good?
I mean, either
No.
that or bad.
Because we could end up here, and we need to be here.
Yeah, if we ended up like
Okay, so after we do save this girl, what's our plan? Where are we going?
Mountain, here, to this X.
Oh, right, because that was where again? Was that the academia place?
Yes, Golomance.
Sholomance is
Golomance, which we may or may not be able to find our ally near.
Yeah, our San
Ally that I need to... No, those two separate people.
Both of them are in the Carpathian Mountains.
Right,
yes.
we just don't know where the other one is.
I will say
Yeah.
that you guys are actually right here.
Nice. Okay.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. So this is on the way. If Thorn's already dead, we can just keep on walking.
Yeah.
No, we have to, we have to tell Rose if her brother's dead.
How do I do this? Oh, there we go.
That's what the post office is for.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Just send her a letter. Thorn's dead. Sorry.
Oh, you're really gonna be one of those people that breaks up over text.
Sorry, I am trying to remove. There we
Well,
go.
that was a fun session.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been a bit since we've had a mostly RP session.
It was only RP because you ran.
Jason's a reference too.
Jason Lee.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar. I just
It
can't
does.
place
It really does.
I went with just a stereotypical popular kid name from the 90s.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? It's
This
not meant to
wasn't
reference anything?
any
I mean, it
specific-
references a few things. There's a Twilight Zone where he's just walking and he gets like transported to the Nazi Germany. There's, you know, the fact that he was in a car. It's kind of a reference to Back to the Future. Kind of the way he's dressed is kind of a reference to
Yeah,
Marty McFly.
Yeah, when you described the way he was dressed, I thought Marty McFly. I definitely got that part, but I was trying to
No.
get the Jason Lee part down, and I guess
Yeah.
it wasn't anything.
I've totally seen that movie.
What? Back
Yeah,
to the Future?
I've seen the movie with Jason Lee. Yeah, I get the reference.
Yeah, I totally get Back to the Future. Uh-huh.
But
Oh wait, have you not actually seen Back to the Future?
No.
You are.
Wow,
child.
And
You're a baby.
a movie that I've seen that you haven't seen. Now that's something, I think.
I don't watch old movies.
How have you not seen it?
I don't watch old movies.
It's
I-
barely an old movie. It's a classic.
It's older than me, which is old.
I barely watch movies, but I've watched it, at least the first one. I haven't seen any of the other ones, but I've at least watched the first one.
really, part 2 is so good.
Part 2 is probably, or part 3 is the worst, but it's also my favorite.
I love
like
part 3 too.
Part 2 is also really, really good. See, what's weird about part 2 and part 3 is they realized, oh shit, we actually have to give Marty McFly a flaw. And so they
'Cause he kind of just succeeds too
well,
much.
well, no, because he wasn't the main character of the first movie. He was the master of ceremonies. Like, he doesn't change throughout that movie. He just goes to the past and then goes back to the future after helping his dad. His dad is the main character because he actually changes and grows throughout the movie.
I guess that's true. You make a fair point that he's almost. That I guess Marty McFly is just kind of like where a
He's the
camera is
lens we
focused.
see he's the lens we see the movie through.
Yeah,
and,
he really doesn't have any character growth.
I'm
in
going
that
to
movie,
end
I
this
don't think.
session, this recording.
Oh, probably. Yeah, we've gotten